Didn't really mean for it to go live, but we're setting her up. All right, I think we're good. Give us a minute to get situated. That's 3D stool right there if you want to get it.
Yeah, yours is taller than mine.
Oh. Give us a second, we'll get logged in. I was trying to get the camera moving. I guess I hit the live button. It went live a little quickly.
Alright, let's see here. I know it's a little bit later than normal.
And we hope, we got a few people getting on. Hopefully the quality is decent. It looked like we got pretty good internet here. We at the hotel up here at the Total Archery Challenge.
I got an ad.
Okay.
Skip ahead. I'm too cheap.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, it looks pretty good on here.
It is hot in here.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like we just walked a mile or two. We got our, I thought our, got our air crunk, but I don't think it's doing much. We came in to our toilet, running nonstop. So we'll see how our trip, what happens here.
All it was they didn't flip the handle whenever when they cleaned the room.
It is humid though.
Yeah, it is.
It just started raining. It's supposed to rain tonight, but stop at about 2 or 3 in the morning, so we might have a little mud at our Total Archery Challenge.
Let's see if I can get the old weather brought up. 56% chance at 7 p.m. our time. We're actually an hour behind than what we are normally. And then let's scroll down and see what they're saying for tomorrow. Sunshine and clouds, high of 74, winds 10 to 15.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
That'll be good. Well, we didn't hit any traffic too bad coming in. What time we get here? About 1 this time.
1 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah.
It's weird because if you come up this way, you cross over into Tennessee, and then you cross back into Georgia for a minute, back into Tennessee, and then the time changes back to Central Time.
Crazy stuff. We didn't get anything out, but we got our shooting stools and bows and arrows and cameras and all that mess in here.
Yep. Getting ready for go eat some supper here in a little bit.
Let's see what we got going on this one.
We're good.
Yeah, it don't look too bad.
And then on any trip that we go on, as far as the archery shoot, we've got to make the old standard Walmart run.
Yep. We're gonna go there, I guess, after we get off here in a little bit. Maybe eat some fazoli's.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Fazoli's.
But we shoot at 9 tomorrow. I may try to, I don't know if we'll have signal. We're gonna be up on a mountain of a thing, but if we got signal, I may try to post some stuff on Instagram. And then last time on this course, we started about 9 and got done a little after 2, so we'll see. I brought cameras and the drone and all that stuff, so I'll probably put a video together about it. And
What's going on, Samuel?
what's up? But we went and walked around the town here and scoped it out. We're about 30 minutes from the shoot. At this shoot, you got a couple options. You can camp there, but we ain't camping in a tent, and we don't have a camper, so that's out.
Yeah.
You got really 2 cities. You got Lynchburg, which is about 30 minutes this way.
And Belvedere.
Belvedere's where it's at, and then there's another town another 30 minutes the other way you can stay. They got a couple hotels, but we here. So it's it'd be nice to have like a big motorhome.
Yeah.
But we good. But we're shooting at 9 in the morning. Might be a little muddy, but other than that, I don't think it'll be too bad.
Don't either.
We got our sight tape sighted in to 120.
Yep.
We brought about 8 dozen arrows a piece.
Yeah.
Because we might lose them all.
And I went broke buying arrows this time.
But
let's see here. Michael asked, do most people carry shooting stools? What would we recommend?
I hadn't seen a lot of people carry them in a store, but like we were recommending the cottonwood outdoor seat. I did a video on it a couple years ago, and then they went out of business. And they were by far the best seat because it's tall, it's big, it's got a cooler, it's got all that. But they're gone, so that's out. TJ bought a sweet seat to test out.
It's not as tall as the.
Yeah, it's kind of a regular, what you'd call a hunting seat height. I mean, it's still got the cooler, it's still got all kind of pockets and a big metal pocket, you know, and your tubes and all that stuff. But he's testing this out to see what we think. We did order a Browning, some kind of stool from Lancaster for the shop to try out, but when we got it in, it's junk. The stool itself is nice, but they literally took like golf tubes and just taped them with electrical tape onto the stool. So, I mean, we can do that.
Yeah. I like the bracket on this one. It's a good solid bracket. It's got 3 tubes, but you know, the tubes are basically your
Plasticky golf tills or whatever.
And I got a screw loose.
Oh Lord.
But
Y'all heard it here, folks. TJ has a loose screw.
Oh yeah, everybody figured that out. Michael, if you're, and also on the flip side.
Well, there's also, Boning makes one.
Boning, Elevation.
Elevation one, we've ordered a few for people. I mean, it's a nice stool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that if you're talking about for the money, this may be the best bang for the buck.
I think this one was $50, a little over $50 with the shipping.
And you just got to order them from sweetseat.com or whatever. Boning and the Elevation are both like around the 120, 130 range, as well as when they made the cottonwood. So for the money, this is a good deal.
And you know, if you're looking for a stool, I don't know if you're looking just for an overall shooting stool or if you're asking about people, you know, if you're going to shoot a total archery event, 90% of people take a backpack. I took the backpack the first year. I know you took your stool the first year we shot it. I wish I'd have took my stool. That's why I bought this one. It's a little bit lighter weight. That's probably heavy since I got some stuff in there. But because there's nowhere to sit except if you're going to sit on the ground. So I opted for this year. So that's why I bought this one, testing it out.
I just like the stool because you got the cooler, you got room for all you crap, your binoculars or tools or whatever, your arrows, and then you still got somewhere to sit and all that. So
with the backpack with me, it was one of those, I never took it off. And
if it was going to be like 2 of us just steady walking,
backpack,
I might would wear the backpack with maybe like some kind of tube quiver in the backpack or mounted on the side, but it's a lot of walking.
Yeah. And it is nice to be able to, you get to some targets, depending on what course you shoot, to be able to actually have a stool to sit down on where you're not actually having to get all the way down on the ground and then get back up. So, like I said, I did the backpack 2 years ago, and I opted for the stool this year because on these courses, there's really not a hindrance to not bringing a stool. But a lot of people use a backpack. And
well, Jim Ford told us, he came the year before we did, and he was like, he abandoned his stool, remember, and went back and got it later. So we were kind of like, but I was like, if we're gonna be carrying something on our back either way, I think I'm gonna carry my stool, and I liked it. But
yeah, so it'd be nice to have this.
I'd say it'd be hard to carry a full-blown tournament rig.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
with long stabilizers and all, unless you just shot the locals course, because it's hills. And I had a screenshot from last year I found last night. I think it said we walked 7 miles. I don't know which day that was, but one day we walked 7 miles. So,
but yeah, you know, as far as one thing I like about this stool is you got both. It comes with backpack strap and it comes with a shoulder strap. So this stool, like I said, this stool would be I might start using this one since cottonwood's out. I'm gonna try to save my cottonwood as long as I can, so I may use this one, do a little bit more testing with, especially on a local course, you know, a 20, 25 target 3D course like back home. That strap would be good.
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff for that price.
It is. So far, I've been real pleased with it. But it's gonna be an interesting day tomorrow. We did practice 2 days of long shots,
Yeah.
from 100 to 120.
I'd say last year this particular course averaged about a 60 or 70 yard shot.
I was thinking it averaged out around 80, 75
Really?
and 80.
Because I remember having a couple, maybe one or two, like 30 somethings.
Mhm.
We had the couple over 100, and then a lot of that 60, 70, 80, 90 stuff.
Yeah. What up, Muddy?
What's up? But we'll see. Hopefully we don't. I think it's going to be cooler this year because it was pretty warm last year, if I remember right.
Yeah, it was.
Um,
Well, and I think
it was a little bit later.
we're about a week to 2 weeks earlier than what we were the year
Yeah.
we come up. Because I think for some reason I wanted to say it was after Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah. But they, we were worried early on because it was calling for rain. Now it looks like we're going to be in the clear. So that's a plus because it'd be a mess trying to be hot and rainy and all that stuff, keep a bow semi-dry. But I think we're going to be good.
Which I did bring the bow umbrella just to be on the safe side. But
Other than that, I don't think anything crazy.
what up, Dean? He wishing us good luck tomorrow. But a good thing about this is I remember I was almost 50 pounds heavier the first time I come up here. So I am kind of excited to see how I'm going to hold up as far as try to compare year to year.
We're thinking about running target to target.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Nah.
I'm going to pack me some cheeseburgers, sausage biscuits, keep my chair. I'm just kidding.
I think I'm going to take a couple Slim Jims.
Water is the main thing.
Yeah, I've got 3 bottles of water I'm gonna put in the cooler with an ice pack. Try to keep them cold.
Maybe a few ice cream sandwiches.
They'll probably melt it.
And I don't know what else. Anyway, we just wanted to say hey
Yep.
from Tennessee. Like I say, if you got Instagram, there's an Archery Shack Instagram. I may, if we get signal, I ain't gonna make no promises. I'll try to post a few things on there tomorrow, and then we're gonna be filming most of this. I brought the cameras, so it may be Sunday, it may be next Sunday, just according to what all we get. But we'll get a nice video out.
And if I have service, I'll try to post it to. I'll try to throw it in Friends of the Archery Shack
Yeah.
on Facebook, and my Instagram, which is I think Richie TJ. I think is
Yeah.
what mine is. I hardly post on Instagram. I really don't post on any social media, but I'll try to. If he can't get service and I have a little bit, I'll try to post a picture or two or maybe a short little video or something.
I think we had service last time, but don't hold me to it.
Muddy says ice cream sandwiches are for breakfast.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. No, that's laying of sausages.
Did you pack the toilet paper?
Negative.
We're going to steal some.
We stealing some toilet paper. I told Partain this morning, I said, I had baby wipes in the truck. I said, I need to put them in my bag to throw in the seat, but I didn't.
That'd
So
make for a good video. Nothing to see here, folks. TJ's back here. Oh, it has really started raining.
Yeah, it did.
Woo.
But what up, Scott? But yeah, we're definitely gonna steal a roll of TP to throw in the store. Now that sucked to get down there and it, because there's really no. I think like I remember halfway through when we got to the longer shots, the moose and the buffalo. I think there's some porta pots there. But other than that, I don't think
I'm
there's
not
anything.
I'm curious to see if it's even set up the same. They could have switched it around. Or,
Yeah.
But I think it'll be close because when Jim shot Sitka, it was set up the same as next year when we shot Sitka.
I know I seen them post a picture. I can't remember if it was Facebook or Instagram, but it looks like that goat that is in that waterfall shot is in the same spot on the Sitka. So, from what I can tell.
Yep. We'll get off here. We just wanted to say hey, and like we said, check our Instagrams and Friends of the Archer Shack Facebooks and all that tomorrow. We'll try to post some stuff, and then we'll be back in the shop Saturday doing our normal thing.
Yep.
So y'all have a good evening.
Yep. Y'all have a good one.
We will definitely post if anything crazy happens.
Yeah, we will.